So this is Control Warrior, a deck that I did not think was going to be very good, but ended up going about 7-3 in pretty high legend, like top 300-ish. And overall, this deck has completely surprised me. The idea behind this deck is you want to control the board as hard as you can early with removal and armor, and then win the game late with the Jailer, Kazakusan, or both. The best combo with this deck is to play the Jailer when Kazakusan is active and in your hand. You destroy your deck, give yourself a new deck full of treasures, and not only are your minions immune, but you're not dying in fatigue. Other things you can do to win the game are obviously Theatar. The Call to the Stand is actually a much better card than I thought it was going to be as well. It's able to snipe some pretty important minions a lot of the time, which you can then kill with Shield Slam or Brawl. And then the last thing you do to win the game is just attrition, controlling the board and not dying to aggro. The mulligans for this deck are pretty simple. You just want to have early removal, armor gain, and draw, so things like Shield Slam, Bash, Shield Block, Outrider's Axe, Weapons Expert, Frozen Buckler, and Shield Shatter. If you like the deck as much as I did, feel free to like and comment any questions or concerns down below. I'll keep School Teacher. Actually, we keep Rancor as well to play around spooky, scary skeletons. But I mean, it's fine, right? Like, at the end of the day, I played as well as I could have. He randomly generated a ton of things as a Thief Priest, and he just stole too many cards from me. And he just got good things. I tried to keep my hand as full as possible the entire game so he couldn't steal stuff from me consistently. And he still just got everything. It's fine, it happens. How you doing today? Just read the chat. Unluckiest player. It was just a bad game. I'm kind of bummed about it, but it's fine. We'll bounce back. Playing against a Mage, I think this deck is able to beat Mage pretty consistently. And even after that loss, Control Warrior is still 6-3 right now, which is kind of crazy. I'll bash that. Don't really want to rush out the bash here. But I'll do it because I don't want to draw too many extra cards. Or I don't want him to... I don't want the cards I draw to be increased in cost. I've got to pull out the shades and start trying. I mean, I'm already wearing the hat. I thought that would be enough. Did you know fire trucks are actually water trucks? That's a good point. That actually is true. They're full of water, not fire. Why are they called fire trucks? What card do I want him to have taken? I want him to have taken this. Like, none of these two aren't really that useful to me. I mean, I have enough removal to where this is useless. I don't need to do direct damage to him. I'll win the game eventually anyway. I'll take this, hoping it's that. It is that. Okay, it gives me a playable card turn 3. Cool. I actually have a playable card. And there's no reason to bash a 1-3. It's a 1-3, gosh darn it. But he took that because he wants something to play turn 3, I would assume. So he's going to play it. I'm going to bash it. Unless he has another play like Arcane Intellect or something, which, by all means, go ahead. Murloc Holmes? Oh, if he gets offered the build of Snowbrew, he could instantly... Oh no, he picked that too fast. Oh, maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he doesn't know. But these have got to be good options. Like, he's got to know what's in there. I feel like this is the hardest one. Oh, okay. I feel like the first option is very doable. The second option is the hardest. The third one, for knowing what's in your opponent's deck, depending on when you play it, is the easiest. So play a 4-4. I mean, I guess another bash isn't terrible. Killing off minions, I think I should be able to outlast this guy for a while. I mean, Magister does cause a problem, but I mean, Jailer, tons of armor, as well as Kazakusan, so I don't die in fatigue. Definitely give me a good late game. So I'm not super worried. He trades into that. Fair enough, fair enough. That's frozen though. It's frozen though. So I guess I can go dredge and then bash this. Yeah, we'll dredge, see what's at the bottom first. We'll see. Would love the Jailer. I actually do think I would love the Jailer here. I guess my only issue is I haven't finished Kazakusan yet, so it might be kind of bad. But we're still gonna take him to gain 10 armor to make sure we survive. Bash this, trade here. And I mean, we can't even play the Jailer for like 5 turns anyway. I mean, I can play the Jailer and save build the Snowbrew and then just keep pumping out Snowbrews and little Nogglings and stuff, and we can just chill for a bit. And again, skeletons, we're fine. We've got Rancor. Miss Control Warrior, Freeze Mage matchup. True. Sure. I guess I'm fine losing a 5-cost School Teacher, unfortunately. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but Okay, I guess I'll do it. It's either that or I lose Amalgam of the Deep, which I definitely don't want to do. Damn, that sucks, but we knew it was going to happen. I guess I kill here, coin out, bash this. Now, you might be wondering why. And the reason is because if he's going the what's it called? The Barbaric Sorceress, I wanted to have a higher likelihood of hitting a 4 or 6 cost than a 0 or 2 cost. Now it's more likely to hit one of the already kind of expensive cards. Freezing a minion, I don't care about too much.
The time has come.
He didn't play Barbaric Sorceress, which is interesting. Heavy play, I'll trade that. I don't care about it too much, honestly. We get Theatar. I'm down to give him like... I don't know what I'm down to give him, honestly. Just not the Jailer. Literally anything else, I think I'm okay. Rune of the Archmage. I'm down. Sure. And then I'll give him Frozen Buckler. I don't think the armor helps him as much, and I already have 18, so sure. Let's gain a little bit more armor here. We get Rune of the Archmage. We can play that on turn 9. I guess we could have maybe taken the thing that summons little snow dudes. But I think having a 9, something to play on turn 9 is just better, especially if it can potentially draw me cards or remove his board or do any number of things. It's just better. Is every other deck on ladder Beast Hunter? Actually, I haven't played against that many Beast Hunters today. I played against like 2, and I went 1-1, I think. Are you going to talk more about the Nerf Holy Hand Grenade? No. Absolutely not. But nice try, though. Best fun decks to craft right now. I mean, Lady Prester Druid's a very fun deck to craft, honestly. Boom, play him, big minion, pass. I mean, nothing else about that, really. I don't want to play the Jailer this early on. I would like to draw at least a couple more cards before I play it. Okay, it's just destroy. I was like, no shot, you just took my 8/8. But it's fine. He just destroyed it because it was a top deck, or almost a top deck. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, much appreciated. The Jailer into Neptulon is pretty sick. Let's see if this draws me any cards. Counterspell's fine. Blizzard's okay. Ice Barrier. Fireball. Kills a minion, I'm fine with that. Ruined Orb. We get a spell. I'm happy with that as well, I guess. We get a Frozen Buckler. Solid Alibi doesn't really do anything. I'm fine. That's okay. I mean, they don't really have a way of, like, 100% killing me, you know? We took a Rune of the Archmage, so we don't really have to worry about that. And, we have an Amalgam to discover another minion. He gets some dragons, but I don't think I care too much. We have these as well. Honestly, I think it is just time to play the Jailer. Oh my fucking god, we get a Nixia too? Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, this is actually free as fudge. He's still got tons of armor. I mean, I don't care. I literally do not care about that, my guy. If you find a way to kill off some of my minions, more power to you. I don't think I care about that. We gain some armor here. Can you freeze the 10-10? I don't think you can target it at all, right? Like, you literally just can't target my 10-10. It's immune. It can't be targeted with anything. You freeze that because he knows it's gonna die. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. So the question is, what do I want to play? Do I want to play Onyxia? Do I want to play Onyxia, or do I want to play you? I feel like you're better. I feel like you're unironically better than Onyxia. And if he finds a way to somehow, because the stats of these minions are better. So like, if he finds a way to kill these minions off, I mean, that's unfortunate, I guess, but we still get to do 10 damage here. We got Frozen Buckler. We've got a Rancor if necessary. I mean, I think I could take, no, we go face. We try to kill him like next turn. It's lethal next, almost lethal next turn. I mean, that deck runs maybe one Blizzard as well. That's gonna get Rune of the Archmage, but they're gonna be random dragons. Both of which are fairly useless in my opinion. Frozen Buckler, I did give him that, didn't I? I did give him a Frozen Buckler. Flurry as well at the end to freeze 3 minions. Just don't freeze my 7/7. I'm gonna go. Well, we do a bunch of damage here. The question is, do I want to control the board or do I not want to control the board? Low key, I kind of want to kill off some of the other minions other than this and then go Rancor next turn. Like this. Okay, so how much damage can I do here? 10, 7, or 10, 18, 26. I mean, that's almost lethal as long as he doesn't have another freeze. But that's 36 damage showing, so you have to kill off at least a minion. Which kind of makes me think I want to play Onyxia. But then again, if he has Blizzard, I'll die. So I think what we want to do is we're going to go build a snowman, hero power, frozen buckler to make sure we live. Maybe kill off like 2 of the Kazakhstans. This is going face, we know that though. Boom. Then we go frozen hero power. And how do I set up lethal for next turn? I can still do a bunch of damage if I go face. If I hit here once... If I hit here once, is that bad? These are going face for sure. It's 8. I mean, we go face with this, and that should still be lethal almost, right? 28 damage. We've got a lot of damage still here. Rancor is going to do at least a decent amount of damage. You also have a Nixie if necessary as well. They're immune. You're board locked with small minions, so you can't play the parrot again. You can't play another... Oh, he can ping off his own minion. Oh my gosh. I'm actually so tilted that he was able to ping off his minion. I trolled. I should have killed off that Onyxia then. No, I should have just not killed anything if I was going to gain armor. If he has Blizzard, I lose. Oh my gosh. I should have either A, just gone full face, or B. God damn it. Oh, thank goodness we win. Against a mage, we want card draw and school teachers, not bad either. This deck isn't necessarily meant to be super duper fast. I'm not thrilled about having Neptulon in my opening hand. I think this is one of the problem with having so many like expensive cards at the top end is that you're basically guaranteed to get a couple of them early on, and that's what Sir Finley usually is for, but I didn't want to deal with Sir Finley. Okay, interesting that he's playing that card. I haven't seen that card in a minute, but I guess that means we could potentially get an extra card, which I'm not like upset about. If I can get an extra card or two, it's fine. Also, I've been wondering whether or not I should put in an extra call to the stand. I'm going to say it's Cold Case. It was Pyroblast. I mean, sure, whatever. You can take your stupid Pyroblast. I literally don't care. I'm a super noob to Hearthstone. Not even 2 months, and watching you play has taught me a ton. Thanks, Ecore. Keep it the great content. Well, I'm glad, Alexis, that you were able to learn a ton. That's a big reason why I do this. It actually is a big reason why I do this. We're going to play Shield Block to draw a card. The Jailer this early on's not great. But yeah, I think another call to the stand could be good. Maybe over Bash. My biggest worry was just potentially playing against more aggressive decks. Like we kind of need that early Bash to stop Hunter from killing us. And it does well against aggro Demon Hunter, which can sometimes like accelerate the pace of the game a ton. He's gonna mess up here. He's gonna not assume that I have a 10 drop in my hand, so he's gonna think that it's in my deck, and he's gonna pick another option, and he's not gonna pick the Jailer or a Neptulon, because he's like, why would he have these in his hand right now? Boom, what did I tell you? Right here, it was probably the Jailer or Neptulon, and he's like, huh, that's weird. What did I tell you? We're gonna play School Teacher next turn, though. We're still not taking too much damage. Sadly, Onyxian Drake doesn't kill anything off. We're gonna go School Teacher, see what we get. I'll take Heavy Plate. I'll take Heavy Plate. Gaining a armor is never a bad thing. Buying as much time as we can to get to the Jailer. Solid. Turn 6, we want to go Call to the Stand and Brawl, basically. See if we can snipe something really good. I can't play this and this, but I could play this and this to kill off a 3-4. Which is honestly what I think I'm going to do. Boom into kill that off. Kill this off. Maybe we don't go Call to the Stand Brawl. We actually have a decent board state all of a sudden. And we have decent armor, so we can play the Bailiff next turn. Oh, okay, interesting. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Maybe he's able to kill my 4-5. Oh, man. I mean, I don't want to get finished off by a Pyroblast, but honestly, if there's any way to go out in Hearthstone nowadays, it's to just 10 mana Pyroblast to the face for 10 damage. I mean, it'd be frustrating, but I wouldn't mind. But yeah, I really do like Call to the Stand. And maybe once, like, if nerfs happen, there's a world where I could potentially go, where I could potentially take out a Bash and put in another Call to the Stand if the meta slows down a little bit. But I have Theatar and one Call to the Stand, so I thought it was enough. But we'll see. I mean, I could also take out a Lava Gorger. I just like having Dredge because I only have one Dredge card, really. Okay. This might be a Call to the Stand Brawl angle, because he's not going to have any time to play. Okay. That's fine that he's playing a minion. I don't mind that much at all. But yeah, the idea is he wanted to go Jailer into Neptulon. I'm going to guess Solid Alibi. Friggin' what on earth? I can't guess correctly to save my life out here, dude. We might not need to go Brawl. Depending on what this pulls out, we might just be able to go Shield Shatter. We're gonna hope to snipe something big here. We got a Grey Sage Parrot, actually insane. Hit. Then we can go Hero Power into Shield Shatter. We're not gonna play Heavy Plate yet. We don't need to. We can hold on to it for a bit. But getting Grey Sage Parrot was huge. This is why I love having Call to the Stand, because I mean, even if they have like a slightly, that's fine. Even if they have like a slightly decent hand, boom, play this for 5. Even if they have like a slightly aggressive deck, sorry, we have enough armor to probably live. I mean, I'm down to take out Primordial Drake, actually. I don't even know why I have that in my deck. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dragons with Raid Boss and Ixia. I'm fine with that. I put the Primordial Drake in again for the more aggressive matchups, but... Oh. Okay, hold up. I want to coin out the Jailer. I actually want to coin out the Jailer. Because they don't have anything that'll straight remove my board, right? They could play Mass Polymorph, which would suck. Let's kill that and get a coin, draw a card. We're gonna coin out the Jailer next turn, like I said. Lava Gorger's not bad. We're gonna trade this away, trying to get as many minions as possible here before we coin play Jailer. My hope is we draw one more minion. My hope is to draw one more minion. It's okay though. It's fine. Everything's fine. Coining out the Jailer is still gonna be my best play. Because I don't think... Oh, he could play the card that removes a minion. But removing and killing are different, right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know the exact, like, what determines all those things. We get a Heavy Plate? Dang. That's unfortunate. For the person who is asking why the Jailer, though, this is why. We've still got Bash to do damage. We've got Lava Gorger, which is another minion, as well as Neptulon. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll work out in the end. We're trying our best out here. You can't freeze my minions, right? Because they're immune. You can't even target them. So that's cool. Ah! Okay, just don't play... what's it called? All these are fine. Just don't play Mass Polymorph. That's literally the only card that wrecks me here. That has to hit his own minions because it can't hit mine. Arcane, fine, sure. Doing a buttload of damage. Oh, shoot! That has to hit my face, unfortunately. Okay. That's fine. So, I never want to play Brawl. Ever. Ice Barrier is unfortunate, but fine. I mean, I think we just mass commit to the board here. Because again, the only thing that beats me is Mass Polymorph. The only thing that beats me is Mass Polymorph. I'm gonna do this. Immune when attacking, it's fine. They're already immune. I don't care about that. It can't attack. These are fine. They don't die. They can't die. That soaks up some damage. That soaks up some damage. Doesn't mean anything. We've got Bash and a little bit more armor. I mean, we've got 40 damage showing. We've got a Bash. We've got one more minion we can play. Jellyfish? Jellyfish wouldn't be nearly as bad because it would still be a 4-attack minion. And a 4-attack minion is still going to accelerate the pace of the game pretty well. So there's that. I do admit though that jellyfish would also be bad because basically every single one of these cards is a downgrade if he gets the jellyfish. Ecore's playing warrior but not raging. Look, man, I only rage when I play Enrage Warrior. No. Okay, we do get to do a lot of damage here. And even if he gets mass polymorph, we get a lot of minions to live. No shot, dude. Oh, my board's just gonna constantly get frozen, isn't it? Okay, this is fine. We can gain some armor, play the Lava Gorger as well. No big deal. Really hoping he didn't have this. Like, there's really only one card that, like, actively hurts me here. Hits his own minion, that's fine. Gain some armor, play another minion, because why not? A taunt doesn't do anything, but it doesn't matter. Just another immune minion. I guess maybe I could have bashed Varden, but I don't think he has any way of bouncing it back to his hand like a Zola or anything. And the more minions we play, the more likely I'm to survive for a longer period of time. Rooney Archmage, again, just don't get Mass Polymorph. That's literally the only card that I care about. It is literally the only play, the only card that matters to me at all. Has to hit my face, unfortunate, because it can't target a minion. We still got 40 HP though, that does nothing. Oh, it has to kill his minions. Oh, sick. Okay. Gives him, what's it called? The dragon one. Don't get Flurry. And if you do get Flurry, don't hit, my 7/7. I think I win the game here. Especially with Bash. Game. Take some damage there. This goes bonk, 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 bonk. And then that's 18 damage, and then we have Bash. Jailer's kind of broken, actually. And that wasn't even like with the Kazakhstan combo. Into a shaman. Weapons experts for card draw. Forged in Flame for more card draw. Shield Shatter against the early game like aggro play if we're able to get a heavy plate or frozen buckler. Honestly, I'm down with everything. We could even coin out a weapons expert turn 2 if we need to and then play another one. I don't really care about getting +1/+1 on a weapon. Unless we draw a weapon naturally, in which case fine. But I mean, as long as, okay, we have Brawl 2 for good removal. This is not bad. We go coin, play this, draw 2 cards, weapon, kill more stuff off. The schooling is going to be annoying, but it's not that bad, especially if we're able to draw like a Rancor, especially with the increased draw from weapons expert. Okay. The question is, do I want to coin out Rancor? The answer is no. Let's just draw cards. If he wants to trade in, I'm fine with that. If they want to trade in to this card, I'm fine with that. He's going to keep putting out oh my word. What on earth? Wait, this guy's crazy. Wait, this guy's crazy. Mad respect. We'll play this as well to draw another weapon. We're fine taking a little bit of early damage. He's probably going to play another Piranha or 2. Maybe he hits with this 3/2. Oh my god. This guy's going crazy. Okay. You have to stop now, sir. I humbly request that you stop this instant. Because he's gonna get 2 of these. That's crazy. Wait, that's so good for him. He's gonna get 3 + 2, so it's gonna be 5 more damage going to my face, even if I do Rancor here. That's pretty good. We could also just go like Outrider's Axe and kill something. I'm just gonna Rancor though. I mean, it's still 8 armor. It lowers the amount of damage he's gonna do by a pretty decent amount. He does pump that up a little bit. We still got Brawl, Weapon, potentially a Shield Shatter at some point. It's not that... Oh my word, dude. He's going crazy. What he's doing should be illegal. I'm gonna have to play Brawl. Oh my gosh, I wish I hadn't done that. That's so much damage. Oh my god! Each one, that's still a lot of damage in Piranhas. Oh my word. Okay, I guess we'll go Brawl. I mean, if we can make it to turn 7, we go Rokara into Shield Shatter to kill other stuff. Just kill the one with 7 attack. Oh, no, sorry, 5 attack. Oh, man. I mean, maybe we kill it with the weapon, but this does not look great. He's out of Piranhas, but that was a crazy opener. I'm using your Druid deck, the cheap one. Still new to the game. Wait, which cheap one? I have two. There's a Beast Hunter and a Lady Prester Druid. Fine with that, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to play the Outrider's Axe and kill this off and take a buttload more damage here. Oh my god, dude. We are taking so much damage. It's not funny. I mean, maybe we go Forged in Flame and lose a little bit of card draw.
Everybody's happy till the buck stops.
Oh no. I do think we have to go Forged in Flame. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is an insane 5-drop, my guy. Hold up. He shouldn't have totem. We have another Brawl, thank gosh. We're gonna go Forged, see if it dies. Counters the spell, I thought it would. We go Brawl. Hope the 5/6 dies. Literally anything else living is fine. Not good, but fine. A 0/2, let's draw a card. Okay. So, we're down both Brawls. We don't really have any sort of other, like, really big, great removal here. We lost a good draw engine. Okay. Another big card. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. The Neptulon play. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I'm gonna go Call to the Stand. See if we get a minion. We get the Smothering Starfish. Damn. I can guarantee you right now that this card right here is actually insane. That card right there is gonna be Denathrius, and I'm going to lose the game. That card right there is literally Denathrius. I am not kidding. That pisses me off, dude. Oh, he draws a card. It's not really gonna do anything for me. You get to play this as an 8. That's fine. Honestly, we gain 4 more armor off of this. Kind of a misplay. He transforms that into another big thing. We can shield slam that. Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop, stop, stop! What do you do? What do you mean? Oh my gosh, this is going crazy. Boom, boom. Play this to gain 8 armor. 8 more HP for a Sire Denathrius play. I just needed to kill that off, and I needed to save Shield Slam in case it's Denathrius. Interesting, it's not Denathrius. Interesting. Okay. Let's dredge something to the top and see what happens. Let's dredge something to the top and see what happens. An Onyxian Drake is another Shield Slam, basically. And I can trade away this heavy plate because I don't really need it. I gain armor from killing his totems. So let's just trade this away. Kill that. Go face for 8. And sure, I guess play Prince Renathal. Although that plays into an Insatiable Devour, so maybe not. Yeah, let's hold Prince Renathal. Plays around Mutanus a little bit as well to keep him from eating Neptulon. Interesting. Interesting the position we're in here. It's a 1, that's fine. It was a school teacher? I mean, I would have rather him lost school teacher than the Starfish, but that's fine. So glad to see Warrior, but why the Jailer? The Jailer is because we gain a ton of armor. Also, if we play Kazakhstan, we're a... What? That's potentially bad. Anyway, the armor is because Kazakhstan will then refill my deck so I don't die to fatigue, and then I can get just immune minions. Also, the Jailer, because we gain so much armor, is oftentimes just really helpful. Because we can just have another big late game win condition in combination with a couple of other really big minions. So like, there's really no reason to not run it, in my opinion. I want to go Onyxian Drake to kill it off. It gets a minion out on the board. I like that. And then we can kill this off and kill this off. So we're going to go boom. We're going to go kill this. Slam that into his face. Keep going face with these. Save the school teacher. We don't need to continue flooding the board here. Again, still trying to play around like some of the particular cards. We don't need to apply too much pressure, honestly. But the Jailer just gives me an extra late game win condition. Like, this deck might get outvalued by like Hunter, right? Especially if we don't get specifically Kazakhstan. Well, we can limit that issue. Dude, this game is frustrating the heck out of me. I'm going to just hit him with this and play the new weapon and pass for now. It's not really that crazy. I guess I could have played Neptulon at some point, but again, I just didn't want to overcommit to the board and play into like a Devour. Although at this point, I feel like it shouldn't matter too much. Okay. This is what Glug is for, though. This is what Glug is for. This is what Glug was always for. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Can I win? I feel like I should be able to win here. Let's just kill Glug off. I know. I shouldn't have done. Wait. I messed up. GG. Oops. That was actually game. I shield slam that. I kill this, go face with those, and I win. Oops. I wasn't even paying attention. I was not even paying attention. We're gonna play this and see what we get. We're not gonna talk about it. Sure, we'll go Riot. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll attack random enemies, and most of them will die, and it'll be okay, because these things can't die. It's fine. It's fine. We still end up winning. Although a minor more than a minor misplay. Actually, a pretty decent misplay. This goes here, and then these go face, and we win the game. It's fine. Coolio. It's okay. Minor misplay early on in the stream. It's fine. Frozen Buckler Shield Shatter is just amazing. Also, with Shield Slam could be really good if he pumps up one big minion. I'm actually down to keep everything. Because we have Frozen Buckler Shield Shatter for one removal, and then we have Heavy Plate Shield Slam for another removal at like a different time if we need it. And if it ends up being a 40 card deck, I could always just trade away Heavy Plate, which it doesn't seem like it's going to be, which is cool. Happy to see a warrior beating a spooky, scary skeleton mate. Just trust me, man. I am too. I am ecstatic to see these games. Like, the fact that I've actually been winning games with this deck, kinda nuts. That this deck is already 3-0. So early imps doesn't really matter too much to me. I'm fine if he keeps committing. I have so much armor and so much removal that it doesn't matter if I take some chip damage. I'm not gonna waste any removal now. Like, I know that this can snowball, but I'm basically just like banking on it not snowballing too hard. Also, curses should be somewhat easy to deal with, at least early. I should be able to gain enough armor to just survive. Just hero power. Again, nothing to worry about. He's dealing 2 damage. We can just continue to stall. I'm hoping he plays like Fiendish Circle or something, and then I can go Shield Shatter. I'd go Shield Shatter after he develops a little bit more of a board to try to play around a Vial. Okay, it's fine. Fine with that as well. I could honestly just continue to ignore this curse. Wouldn't hurt me too much. We can just play Weapons Expert, honestly. Draw a weapon, still fine taking damage. Again, we don't have to worry. We literally don't have to worry. We have so much armor gain in my hand that taking this little bit of extra chip damage to get better removal later on is just going to be so good for me. Greetings from Belgium. Greetings, my friend. Did you see Kibler's Highlander Warlock? No, I have not, but I would assume it's good. Kibler always makes awesome decks. I should play more of Kibler's decks, actually. It's been a minute since I've played one of Kibler's decks. Is he going to double trade? Interesting. Fair enough. Would love to have been able to play Rancor there. Do I want to shield slam that? I'm going to say no. I think I'm down to take a little bit more damage. I mean, I'm not even 30 HP yet, and even if he gives me more curses, we have Call to the Stance to potentially... Oh? Honestly, I'm down to shield shatter this board. I'm actually down. 100%. I can definitely shield shatter this board, for sure, for sure. I don't mind it at all. Like, there are other things I'd like to kill, but I have a Rancor to kill off most things. I still get to keep shield slam. How much damage is that doing? 2? Yeah, this is fine. Boom, boom, shield shatter, kill off those 2 minions. They're pretty big. We take 2 more damage from this, but I don't think I mind that too much. And we're saving the weapon charge because he doesn't have weapon removal, and I want to try to draw as many cards as possible. And again, if he floods the board with imps, we have Rancor and whatnot, so... But yeah, I haven't tried one of Kibler's decks in a while. I should probably jump back on that. I love some of Kibler's decks. Honestly, they're some of the most fun I have when I play Hearthstone is trying out one of his decks. I mean, I like making my own decks and doing some fun stuff that way, but he's gonna play, yeah. I knew that was coming. Dang it. No, why would you trade that? Why would you not play it? What? are you doing? You're actually bonkers, my friend. Rancor, gain some armor, pass again. What is he doing? Hello? Has to be trolling to not play that and try to pump up a big minion. I mean, it makes my Rancor worse, which sucks. That's, yeah, kind of expected. We gain 3 armor, we bash to kill another one, we draw some cards. All in all, pretty good. Like, if we can just keep drawing cards and make it so that he can't give me that many curses, we might just be able to win the game, straight up. A Nixian Drake, interesting. Let's draw a card. Neptulon. Kill. Honestly, kill. Save Shield Flame though. I mean, I think that we're doing this pretty well, honestly. We're trying to make sure we have about 7 or more cards in my hand at any given time, so that way I don't overdraw too much. But at the same time, I'm still trying to play cards and be proactive so we can pressure him. All in all, though, I think we should be able to win this game. We gained enough armor, especially after that Rancor, to just win, I think. Gain armor after killing that. Gain more armor here. I mean, I'll Shield Slam one of these if I have to. I don't really mind. We're gonna coin out Neptulon to kill some stuff soon. Let's kill this, I think, to draw a card real quick. We get Call to the Stand. There are a lot of cards that it could be. He could have like a Flame Imp, but if we get Bran or Tamsin or any number of other cards, this is incredible. I'm actually gonna play it, I think. What do we hit? We hit Tamsin? Sick. I'll literally just Shield Slam that. I do not care. I literally do not care about Shield Slamming this. It is fine. Well, we can trade this way first. We still have enough to Shield Slam and play this. Okay, it's fine. We'll go Shield Slam. And then we'll go boom. We have enough removal and cards to where him losing out on an extra curse is actually kind of a big deal. We still got Brawl if he builds a big board. We can coin out Neptulon as well, which is pretty good to kill up at least 2 minions. We draw more cards with the weapon. And we've got way more than 40 HP. So, I'm happy. Killer made a Reno Phelan Shaman deck a while ago, and it's still good now after some refinement. Would be fun to see spice it up. I'd probably try it out. I already have a ton of decks, though, that I'm gonna try out. I have so many. I literally have, going down my list, I already have 7 decks that I plan on playing. And then I made a video, or I made a discussion post about decks you guys want me to try out. And I think that would be pretty cool. I've already looked at a couple of them, and they look like really, really fun ideas. I think he just left the game, honestly. He might have just realized that, like, hey, I lost Tams and I'm just gonna quit. Speaking of which, oh, against a rogue. Against a rogue, what deck are they probably going? Probably Mine Rogue or something. We don't want Forged. The Bailiff is an interesting card, but I don't think we want to keep... I think we want to just keep armor and a little bit of draw here. Don't like seeing that in my opening hand. I took out, by the way, I took out Sir Finley because when I played the deck, it felt good sometimes, but it didn't feel great a lot of the time. So I took Sir Finley out, seeing if it would be better. But now that I look at this hand... Well, at least Kazakhstan, I wish I kind of had Sir Finley. But overall, this hand looks good. We have Shield Block for draw. This for if they're more aggressive, we can gain a lot of armor really quickly. Brawl to get rid of big minions, potentially like big stealth minions or an Edwin. Overall, I actually like this hand quite a bit. The decks I'm going to play today still aren't the most meta, I don't believe. I'm going to be playing a Hero Power Mage, a Control Warrior, and then Prester Druid. And then after that, we'll go to some more meta decks. And then after that, we're gonna play meme decks. Not all today. These are gonna be over the next like several days. They're gonna go basically off meta, and then straight up meme. Like Mech Mage, somebody told me to play, and Phylactery Mill Warlock or Phylactery Mine Warlock. Either of the two. Tons of stuff we're ready to play though over the next couple of days. Got a lot of stuff ready. Sketchy information looks like it's gonna be okay. I'm trying to see here. What I want to do into this matchup actually is maximize armor. When I say maximize armor, I mean, excuse me, I mean literally just playing everything I can, like last ditch effort, maximizing armor gain. So this turn it could be like hero power, shield slam that, and hold on to shield block, and hero power every single turn. So that way I can get the max amount of armor possible before they end up hitting me in the face. I think that overall is just gonna be better for me. Brawl's gonna be useless. This is gonna be useless. This and this are gonna be very good though. And we actually also have a couple of other armor gain stuff in here, like heavy plate and all that. So we are going to go armor up. And now the question is, how do I want to play this turn now? I could also go like coin, shield block, and then kill this and also make him overdraw a card. But I don't know if I want to do that. It could just be a shield slam. We have multiple other ways of killing stuff off. Let's just shield slam that, give him 2 coins. I've actually got 2 coins in my hand right now, which is not bad. We can potentially work with that later on. He lost a Cutlass. Ultimately, nothing really that important. I mean, the tradable could be nice, but I was hoping he'd lose something better. Okay. Even if they play a couple more things, I don't think I really mind that too much. We want to play the coin. So you could go like hero power, coin, school teacher, I guess, for now. Hero power, coin, school teacher, I guess, for now, just to limit the number of cards in my hand so I don't overdraw. Frozen Buckler's really good, but we can't quite kill the stuff yet, can we? Oh my gosh, we have to go call to the stand in case he Shadow Steps Draka, I guess. But we can't necessarily play it now. I mean, if I play it now and he just Shadow Steps it, I mean, he gets to go crazy next turn anyway. We're basically hoping that he doesn't have the Loan Shark literally right now. And then after that, we're going to play the Noggling and basically just do everything in my power to kill that next card. Probably by playing Shield Shatter as well. Honestly, if we're able to hit, we just win the game right off the bat. And even if we don't hit, we've got decent armor gain and whatnot. And if we hit even like Edwin, that stops a big minion. Oh, here it comes. Never mind. We're going to get wrecked. Oh, we were this close. If we had like 2 more mana. I guess he could end up going Smokescreen. Oh? Do I overdraw here? Oh my god, I overdraw here. That's crazy. We lost to Prince Renethal though, so pretty much useless. We're gonna go this. Pull out a minion. Do we pull out... We pull out a Lieutenant? Pretty good, honestly. Very, very good for us. We're gonna go Hero Power, Shield Block, and then also Shield Shatter. Hero Power, Shield Block, draw a card, and then also Shield Shatter to kill off all of these. We can also play Rokar to just keep gaining armor. That's going to limit the number of coins he gets by at least 4, which means the Draka weapon is going to be significantly weaker. That's going to overall limit the amount of damage he does by 12. Because if he got 4 coins from each of them, so his weapon from Draka got 4 more attack with each attack, and that's 3 attack, that's 12 damage. And I'm really thinking like at a certain point, we should just be able to win the game here. Do you know if you'll play Naga Priest again? I saw your new video, said it was good. I hate that deck with a burning passion. I just don't think it's very fun to play. Yeah, he's just done. He can't get over the armor. It's fine, we win.